Hi everyone, this is Iris from ilee Tarots. Welcome to another pick a pile reading. Today's reading is a little to no contact reading. Okay, so before we go into picking piles, let me explain to you what you can expect from the reading. All right. So first of all, we are going to look into your person. All right, a person that you have little to no contact with. All right, and then we're going to see the connection or the situation that you are in with this person right now. I cannot guarantee if it's going to show me that, to be really honest. So I'm just going to let the cards do the talking. I'm just here to interpret, right? And then we're going to see if they have anything that they want you to know or they want to tell you but they couldn't. And then finally, we'll also see how they feel for you. Okay? Yeah, that's all. All right, so let's just go into picking the piles right now. So I have prepared 3 piles for you today. This is pile number 1. This is pile number 2. And this is pile number 3. Okay, so you can go ahead and try to feel which pile is calling out to you. If you have problems picking from the piles, don't worry about it. You can always choose them based on the crystals that I have prepared for you. So for pile number 1, these are kunzites. So maybe I'm just going to bring them closer to you. So these are kunzites. Okay, and for pile number 2, oops, don't mind the things inside. These are just sices, small little sices. Oh, one fell out. No, one fell out. Just little sices. I'm pretty sure they're just like some resins. Doesn't mean anything. But let me bring this yellow jade closer to you. Okay. For pile number 3, you have 2 choices here. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So this is a dream amethyst, and this one is, I am pretty sure this is a tactile. Okay, all right, so you can pause this video if you need more time to choose, and whenever you're ready I will see you at the timestamps are in the description box below. Hello, pile number 1. Okay, let's put the kunzite here. I'm not sure, does it look a bit yellow? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm trying out a new light setting, so I hope this is gonna look good on camera or in the video. Right, so let's break down the cards. So these cards here are going to talk about your person. All right, and these 3 cards will tell me the situation that you are in with this person right now. So both these you should be able to recognize, you should be able to resonate with. All right. And then these will be what they want to tell you. This is what they feel for you. This will be some extension to the whole reading. We will talk about this later. Okay, so let's see if this reading is for you. All right. So we have ye. I want to say you and we, and it became we. Ye. All right. Storyteller, light attribute, ability. I don't think you can see it from the light here. Okay, ability to express life through stories and symbols. Shadow attribute, making up tales that harm others. All right. Okay, so you have Knight of Wands and you have 7 of Swords. Okay. Oh, so I'm looking for a spot where there's no glare. Nope. Okay, let's put here first. Okay, and then we have isolation. And we have ideation. Okay. Okay, I hope this is better for you. I don't think you can see this isolation, but it's okay. I hope it's okay for you. All right. So what I'm getting is, I don't know why, your person has a very immature kind of energy here. And I also want to say that they are the kind of people, I would describe them as someone who speaks without thinking, someone who just blurt things out without really filtering through it, without really thinking it through. Okay, one thing is that they're very what's the word, what is that word that where you do things and then you impulsive. Yes, a very impulsive person. And I get that they have this goal or achievement or whatever it is that they want to do. They have this agenda, but it's kind of like they don't care about other people. They don't care about people's feelings. It's like, to them it's like, okay, I want to get this thing done. I'll say it out. I don't care how you feel because I didn't think of how you feel. right? So they are someone who may accidentally, how to say, they may accidentally make people angry because they don't even think about how other people feel. Okay, so it's impulsive, all right? I also want to say they may be the kind like, I have nothing to hide from you. But somehow there's some sort of feeling that that you feel like, I think you're hiding something from me. And they'll be like, no, I'm not hiding anything from you. Oh yeah, I know you're hiding something from me. I'm feeling this from the Seven of Swords here. And come at me, I have nothing to hide. But you have something behind. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean that there's another person or whatever. It just means that this person is not as truthful as you hope them to be or you wish them to be. Okay, so perhaps they're also someone who, storyteller and Seven Swords, let's be honest, it's not really a very good combination, especially when they may have this tendency to lie or to make up stories just to get what they want. Okay? So from these cards alone, with the isolation card, they do feel that you are distancing yourself from them, or they may also feel that you may have this tendency to always be alone. I wouldn't say hermit, but it's more of like distance between you and them. Okay? And with Knight of Wands, this combination and ideation, I'm just going to be very honest. I don't think this person is a very honest person. It's like I said, they're someone who has an agenda, and they may look for you to get whatever it is that they want. And for some of you, it may be that perhaps you're someone who is able to solve their problems, or perhaps you're someone who is able to give them a way out. It can also be that you are someone who has a lot of ideas, a lot of creativity, a lot of, I want to say, a way out. Somehow you are someone who is able to give them a way out. And perhaps that's why they have, it's kind of like saying that they look for you only to get what they want. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here just from these 5 cards. Okay, but we will see what the other cards want to show. I just want to double check. I just want to see if there's anything else, because so far from what I've described, it's kind of like saying like I know I'm not giving a very good impression about this person. Okay, but let's see if this person has anything good about them. 5 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and Chariot. So it seems like I have a feeling they feel that they are on their own. Okay, so probably why isolation is here, because, and with the 5 of Cups here, it does show me there's some sort of disappointment or regret. Interestingly, I'm not seeing this from your side, but more to it's about this person alone. These cards are supposed to show me the connection between you and this person right now. Okay, and if that's so, I think at most I would just say that you are doing very well on your part. You are doing whatever it is that you need to do for yourself. Okay, you have 9 of Pentacles, you have Chariot. But to me, I feel this is more of the energy of how they feel about the connection right now. It could be that you are so independent to the point that you are distancing yourself to them because you call them out. You see through them, and you know whatever they say are bullshit or whatever it is that makes you want to distance yourself with them. Okay, and with the isolation here, I can understand that you probably don't want to have anything to do with them, but they still have this wanting to look for you. Okay, from these cards, I know you're. I don't feel you in this reading. But if anything, I feel like I want to tell you that you have every right to not talk to this person, or cut this person off, simply because I don't know what it is about their energy. I don't feel that they're evil, but at the same time, I don't feel that they're honest. Okay. All right. So let's see what it is that they want to tell you but couldn't. High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, and Ten of Swords. Well, they are going through a very, very tough time. I'll just be straight up honest with you. And they also see you as the Queen of Pentacles. You may think yourself as the Nine of Pentacles, but you are, in this person's eye, you are more than that. Not to say that Nine of Pentacles is lower than Queen of Pentacles. It's just that it's all about perspective, right? You see yourself as an independent person, and they see you as someone who has everything together. Okay, and they kind of like it can correlate, right? They are going through a rough time. I'll be very, very honest with you. All right, and I guess you not talking to them is also making them feel this way. Well, of course, because they're looking for you for a way out, and you're not giving them the attention, so of course they feel this way. So with the High Priestess here, I mean this is a little to no contact reading, right? If anything, it's just like it just clarifies the isolation, the five of cups. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else with the High Priestess here. Okay, so Three of Pentacles, Death, and the Star. So how do they feel for you? Okay, so this will be an extension to this card here. So they really, really want to work with you, and they really hope that things will change between you and them, and they hope to get, yeah, the Star is always a card about healing. It's also a card about hope. And you know, with ideation and Three of Pentacles, it's clearly that they want to connect with you. They want you to talk to them. Okay, it's too bad. I think I'm gonna pull some advice for you, see what you should do about this person. To be really honest, without these advice cards, I will straight up tell you, just do whatever it is that makes you feel empowered. Because to be really honest, I don't think I will really like this person, because they give me a feeling that they're kind of selfish. And while I don't see their intention, their intention is like, I want to get things my way. Okay, that alone is very selfish, and they don't even care about how other people feel. They don't even think about how other people feel. Okay, and I'll say this first: if you want to continue this no communication with them, I will support you. Okay. I'm just seeing that this bracelet is shining very bright. It's not like shining very brightly. I just feel that it's radiating something. And kunzite is a very nice. Let me think. What do I want to tell you? Kunzite is a self-empowering crystal, and it promotes unconditional love to yourself and to other people. Okay, the difference between this and rose quartz, I would say, is that rose quartz is more about connection with other people. Of course, it can also be self-love, but this one I feel is more about building yourself first, and then good connections will fall into place. You will attract more better people, better connections for yourself. Okay. Self-love, when it comes to kunzite, it's always about self-love first. Okay, it's calling you, it's radiating. I don't know how to explain this to you, but if you're someone who's very sensitive to crystals, you will know what I'm talking about. All right, so If you still need an advice, then let's do some advice for you. Okay, so universe, what is your advice for pile number 1 about this person here? What is for pile number 1's highest good, or for the highest good of everyone, I guess? Which one should we go first? It's okay. Universe, you determine what is good for pile number 1. So universe, what message, what advice do you have for pile number 1? About this person? Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, when Wheel of Fortune comes up like this, Wheel of Fortune is my neutral card, meaning to say it can go either way. For some of you, it can be, it's going to be different for every one of you. So it's very difficult to give you a direct, you should cut off this person, or if you should reach out to this person. Okay. I do want to stress, end of the day, the power is in your hands. If you want to cut them off, go ahead. I will support you. Okay. If you want to reach out to them, go ahead. I will still support you. All right. I don't feel that this advice is about reconnecting, to be really honest. I feel that it's a very stand-alone kind of energy, meaning to say it's nothing to do with about this person. Wheel of Fortune here, like I said, is my neutral card, meaning to say that it can go either way, depending on each and every one of you viewers' situation. For some of you, you are meant to come together to this to be with this person again. For others of you, you're meant to cut away simply because it's for your own good. For now, what I can tell you is that with these 3 cards advice here is to do things that you want to do. Okay, right now you have 2 pages, which tells me there's still a long way. Your journey is still a very long way. So perhaps for a lot of you, some of you, you're still building your career. For some of you, you're still building your portfolios. For some of you, you're still studying even. So focus on that first. Okay? And the future is still undetermined for now. Okay? In short, okay, as a summary, this person here is someone who always wants to get their way. Okay? They want to reconnect with you. That's for sure, with the 3 of Pentacles, the Death here. All right. They do feel that you're not talking to them. You're not in talks with them. They do feel the stress from it. They do feel the mental anguish from it. I will tell you this. I will be very honest with you with this. They do see you as someone reliable. Okay. And seeing you not wanting to do anything with them actually disappoints them and actually hurts them. Okay. So your advice here, it's not telling you that you should connect with them. It's not telling you that you should cut them off. If anything, this advice here is just telling you focus on yourself first. Okay. Do what is important for you first. This is why Kunzite is a crystal about self-love. It also stresses that. And just let things be for now. We will never know what's going to happen in the future. And I can tell you from my experience as a tarot reader, okay, anything can happen. All right? Okay. Pile number 1, this is all I have for you. I really hope this reading has helped you. I'm sorry if it doesn't give you a very direct answer, but sometimes tarot is just like this. Okay, I am just the interpreter. But what you can do for yourself is you decide for yourself what is good for you. Okay, and all power to you. And I thank you so much for your time. I will see you next video. Hello, pile number 2. Okay, so let's put this yellow jade here. I hope it's not too dark. Never mind. Forget what I said. Forget what I wanted to say. All right. So let's talk about your cards first. So these cards here will be talking about your person. Okay. And then these 3 cards here will talk about the situation that you are in with this person here. So you should be able to recognize your person and resonate with the situation here. Okay, and then later we will talk about what it is that they want you to know, what it is they want to tell you but couldn't, and then we will talk more about how they feel for you. Okay, so let's go into your person first. Okay, femme fatale. Is it femme fatale or femme? I'm pretty sure it's femme fatale. I don't know how to read this. I'm so sorry. Okay, highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. Okay, shadow attributes inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. Okay, femme fatale. I think it's femme fatale. Never mind. Just let me know if I'm wrong. Okay, so Ace of Swords, the Star. Okay, love and anger. Okay, so whoever this person is to you, I need 1 card for this. Yes, I need 1 card for this, please. Can you please help me? Thanks. Okay. This person here is someone who is very clear about what they want, and you will not, this person will not beat about the bush, beat around the bush, beat about the bush. And they are someone who is a no nonsense kind of person. There's someone who I just want to say, there's someone who knows what they want. Okay, right now, of course, with this anger card here, this card is actually their feelings for you, so they're very angry with you. Okay, but they also see you as perhaps someone, perhaps their lover or their soulmate, or it could also be that they see you as someone who can radiate a lot of love to other people. All right. I'm just trying to see, I mean, other than sexy and everything, I'm just trying to see what else. But they give me a very strong, determined kind of person here. I need to see this and see what else there is. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Death. Hold on. Hang on. Why are they angry with you and at the same time they're waiting for you? I don't understand this. Okay, hang on. It's like this. Let's start here first. So maybe we can work our way from here to back here. So this is what they want to tell you, but they couldn't. Actually, they want to start something with you. They want to offer something. So offer, because, okay, keep in mind this is a little to no contact reading. So very likely they want to reconnect with you. They want to give you something. They want to ask something or give you something. But at the same time, they are stopping themselves and they keep going back and forth thinking, should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I do it? Should I not do it? Okay. Let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is. Hermit. What is this 2 pile number 2, people? It's just something that you don't want, that you yourself you don't want. Okay. It's this thing here. It just tells me that they've thought for quite some time, but they're still afraid to tell you, to ask you, to offer you this, and they go back and forth. And do I ask? Do I not ask? Do I ask? Do I ask? But what I can tell you is, it is something that you're not interested in. Okay, now their feelings for you, they have anger, strength, three of wands here, six of swords. By the way, these cards here are just extension to their feelings for you. I think they're done waiting for you. I don't know what's going on. To me, I think it's more like they just want you to get them back into their lives, or to ask to reunite. They want a reunite. Hang on. They want to reunite with you, but they don't want to be the person to do it, to take the first move, to make the first move. They want you to make the first move. And it must have been quite some time. The little to no communication must have been quite some time, because three of wands is here. All these cards here, not just three of wands here, all these cards here show me that this person is like, oh, I'm done waiting. And they're very angry that you aren't showing up. Okay, and I guess it's more like they know what they want, and perhaps they want something with you, something from you, but you're not going to give it to them, and that's why they're very angry with you. And to them, you are like this soulmate. You are like this love that they want to have. So in conclusion, I would conclude that this person wants a relationship with you, but somehow and they want to reunite with you, but they don't want to be the first person to reach out. They don't want to be the person to contact you. They want you to want them as much as they want you. Okay? And the thing is that because I'm trying to connect this yellow jade with the reading, because they usually have this connection when I prepare the piles. Sometimes the colors of the crystals just pop into my head, and I know that I have to pick that crystal of that certain color, and then I just need to find out which crystal will fit in that pile's energy. Okay, so yellow jade here is all about independence. It is about owning up to what it is that you are, you know. In short, it's about, what's the word, self authority. It is about owning up to who you really are. Okay, and okay, let me know if I'm right or wrong. Does this person want a relationship with you, but you do not feel the same way? Or is this person an ex, and they hope that you will return to them, and when you don't, they get very angry? And the only thing that I can relate with this yellow jade to this reading, to this person, is that you don't like to be controlled by them. You don't like to be under their control. You want to be free. You want to be someone who has your own, to be able to decide for yourself. Okay? And you just decide that you don't want to be with this person. That's okay. I'm sure you have your own reasons why you don't want to be with this person. And the thing about this Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and Death here, I feel it's about them being angry that you are okay on your own, that you are independent on your own, and they don't like that, because they want you for themselves. And it's something that they really, really want. Like I said, they're a very determined kind of person. And in their mind, they kind of like, they have this idea that, oh, you are meant to be with me. I will have you one way or another. But then when you don't show up, they start to get angry, and they're very upset. It's like, it's been 2 years, 3 years, 4, 5 years. Why isn't this person groveling at my feet yet? They have this sort of fantasy. To them, you are the person for them. Okay, I'm gonna pull some advice for you. To be really honest, I'm a bit scared for you. I need to see which deck. I can't remember because I'm so into this reading now. Okay, but I will say this. Whatever it is that you want to decide for yourself, if you don't want to be with this person, I totally understand. Okay. Actually, I don't even need to pull any advice for you, but who knows, maybe universe wants to tell you something else. So universe, what advice do you have for pile number 2? Whoops. Let's see what this is. The Fool. Okay, we'll see if it comes up again. The Fool, usually it is a neutral card for me, so it can go either way, but usually Fool is determined by someone's actions for me. Never mind, it's okay. We will see what the advice is and then I'll explain further. Otherwise, I'm just gonna confuse you. All right, so universe, what advice do you want pile number 2 people to know? What advice do you want pile number 2 people to know? Ten of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. I'm pretty sure what the 10 of Wands is, but let me double check. You've had your fun. You've had your good times with this person. And perhaps something went wrong. Something went sour. Right? And there's nothing you could have done. There's nothing you could change. There's nothing. If you don't feel anything for this person, honor your feelings. If you don't want to lead them on, then you have to stop talking to them and cut contact, right? I feel that 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups is more like this is where your connection ends. Okay, sometimes there's a saying, some people come for a reason, some people come for a season. Right? I think there's some sort of saying. I know I'm wrong. Please correct me. Please share this awesome saying with other viewers, because I don't know what I'm talking about. I remember something like, some people come for a reason, some people come for a season. I'm sure there's more to it. Okay? But what I'm trying to say is that I know you know that this connection has ended. There's nothing more that can be done. Very likely, I feel is you could not give, or you could not offer what it is to this person. They want something that you cannot give to them. But in their mind, they're like, oh, I want it. This person will give to me. This person will give to me. But you can't. Okay? So go with what 10 of Pentacles, what 4 of Wands is to you. Meaning to say, go for what makes you feel safe. Go for what makes you feel hopeful and secure. Go for what makes you feel in harmony, not just with yourself, but with your surroundings. And this person will have to live without you, with or without you. Well, in this case, without you. Okay? This is about you standing up for yourself. This is about you being your own person. And you don't have to feel bad about it. Okay? All right. Pile number 2, this is all I have for you. I really hope that this reading has helped you. I hope you got something out from this reading. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Okay, so let's put tactile here, dream amethyst here. Okay, so these cards here will be describing about your person. All right, the first 3 tarot cards here will tell me more about the connection that you are in with this person, and then the rest of the cards here, these 3 cards here will talk about what it is that they want you to know, what it is they want to tell you but they couldn't, and then these are going to be extension of the reading to see how they feel for you. All right, so we'll talk about this later. So this here, you should be able to recognize who this person is, and you should be able to resonate with this. Okay, right. Trickster, transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. Shadow attributes, manipulating others through duplicity. Okay, so we have Page of Wands, we have Eight of Wands. So many purple, so many purple. Okay, creativity, purple again. So this, either you or this person has a very strong crown chakra. So it's more like well, we will talk about that later. Success. Okay, light here. Okay, let me see this first. Five of Wands, Three of Wands, and Nine of Pentacles. I like how all three piles have this card here. Okay, it means that all of you who are watching my readings are very, very independent, and you guys are very self-sufficient. Okay, now, so Three of Wands here, it just clarifies this whole thing, because this is a little to no reading, right? Little to no contact reading. So I will say that either this person is waiting for you or you are waiting for this person. Okay, Five of Wands here, I'm pretty sure is from this person here. Either they are in a very messy spot, or they are unsure about whether to reach out to you. We will see what these other six cards will want to tell us. Okay, now let's talk about this person first. Purple, purple, purple. You have one purple here. Okay, so it's like this. When I prepare the piles, sometimes when I pull the cards, colors will pop into my mind, and I will know that I have to pick a crystal of that particular color, right? So what came out was this black and this purple one. So do you remember this is tactile? And I know tactile is a transformational crystal. It promotes transformation. Dream amethyst is more about connecting yourself with enhancing, or more like, maybe what's the word, helping you with your crown chakra. In short, it also helps you connect yourself with the universe, with God, with whoever it is that you believe in. Okay, this person does see you as someone who is successful, but suddenly I feel this one will have to see this later. Okay, I need to see this first. Let's see if this is going to be like pile 2, where instead of going from here to this, I have to go from here to this. All right. Hangman, Five of Cups, and Knight of Wands. So they do see you as someone who is able to bring them forward, because to them you are the one that makes things happen. Okay, right now I feel with this Hangman here, they're feeling very stuck, as in like they cannot move on, they cannot go anywhere, which is probably why Five of Wands is here. I know Five of Wands is about them being in some sort of mess. Okay, that's how I feel it. And because you're not around, because you're not around and they are stuck with where they are at, they cannot move, they cannot do anything, and they feel the loss, they feel your absence. Okay, and they do hope that you will rush in to come in to save them, or to be with them, or to come back into their lives. But with this Nine of Pentacles, I don't think you really want to be really honest, because usually Nine of Pentacles for me is someone who is very happy with themselves. They don't feel like they have to depend on anyone. They also don't feel like anyone has to depend on them. Okay, I need to pull one more card for this. All right, can you please give me 2 cards, please? Okay, this person, I don't know how to explain this. Okay, let me think how should I word this feeling that I'm feeling about your person here. Number one, with the devil here, sometimes, okay, yes, devil, we can talk about obsession and addiction and possession. But with all these four cards here, the other cards here, I don't think it's about that. I think it's more about your person being somewhat of a lazy person, or someone who does not push themselves to doing things. And even if they do, they will try to manipulate or get other people to do things for them. They're not the person who will move. They're the kind of person who will sit around and just keep, and perhaps at most just keep on thinking, why is my life so bad? Why is my life so bad? And even when there's offers and when there's some help that is in front of them, they don't think about breaking out from that energy of stagnancy, and they just keep thinking, oh, my life is meant to be bad. Why? I don't know. Okay, but there are some people who are like that because it becomes a habit, and the more you keep yourself in that energy, and when it becomes a habit, it's very difficult to break out from it, especially if it has been going on for some time, for a long time. Okay? There are some people who are like that. Eight of Wands here, it usually is about a very busy card. It's like having to do many, many things. But for this and the devil here with the Four of Cups here, it's more about they feel that they're being suppressed. They feel that they are being controlled or bounded by something. Okay, when in actual fact, maybe they're not lazy. I think that's a very not very nice word. But yes, in my eyes, the way I see it, oh, this person just choose to not do anything. Okay, I don't know how else to put it better. Maybe that was the term I was looking for. They don't know how to get out from this energy. And the thing about devil is that if you keep on being in that energy, it becomes very toxic. Meaning to say that it's not healthy, meaning to say that it's just going to bring you down a spiral of maybe negative thoughts. Maybe, I don't think it's depression. None of these cards show me the depression, but perhaps more about overthinking. And they also will not be able to see the bright side of things. And here you have creativity and success. I feel they depend on you for this creativity and success. Either they depend on your energy to give them ideas, which could be related to this, or they depend on you to keep boosting them for them to transform, which is this. Okay. When I was preparing the piles, I know that this reading is going to go two ways. And perhaps it's like this. I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure if they are someone who steals your ideas. Meaning to say, maybe there can be like they ask you for your opinion, and then they steal your ideas, and then they take credit for it. So now that you're not in contact with them, it's very difficult for them to generate ideas. I don't know, maybe. Okay, so how do they feel for you? Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. They really, really depend on you. It's like without you, they cannot function at all. I don't know who this person is to you. Okay, but if anything, I think they're just someone. I mean, we don't have Seven of Swords and everything, but but Trickster itself is just self-explanatory. They really depend on you. They depend on you to either give you ideas or to improve their life. Okay, so very, very likely, and with all the pentacles here, very, very likely this is something to do with work or some general idea of improving their life as a whole. Okay. All right. I should have done this in the beginning, even for pile number 1 and 2. In the end, I pulled some advice for everyone, for all of you. So I will also do this for you. But let me say this first. And one thing I really like about all these 3 piles is that I know you're all the Nine of Pentacles, meaning to say you're independent, you're self-sufficient, you know what you want. And I'm very sure that all of you're there's a reason why you cut this person off. For those of you who choose to, right? I really like your energy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay? And so now I'm gonna be pulling 3 cards for your advice. And I just want to say first, end of the day, everything is in your hands. If you choose to continue to cut contact with this person, I will support you. Okay? I'm not sure why you would want to reconnect with this person, but if that's what you want, it's totally up to you. Okay. All right. So universe, what's your advice for pile number 3? Is there anything else that you want pile number 3 to know? Maybe about this connection, maybe about this person. So universe, what advice do you want pile number 3 to know? Okay. And once again, World, Emperor. They will contact you. I feel that they will contact you. Okay. But I also want to say that you have some sort of protection here. I don't know what it is. To me, these cards here look like they will try to contact you. And either this is your posse or your friends who will try to protect you, or there's some sort of divine protection between you and this person. So this is I see you as this person where you don't really want to talk or connect to this person, and if you don't, it's fine, right? And I'm very, very sure you don't want to. Okay, so these cards here are just telling you, just giving you a heads up, this person will try to contact you. Okay, so be firm with yourself. Okay, there'll be someone protecting you. I don't know who it is. Okay, if there's no one, then it's just a divine protection. Okay, all right. So pile number 3, that's all I have for you. I really hope this resonates with you. I really hope this reading has helped you, has given you insights. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you next video. Bye.